So now the M4's all done and boxed off. Fucking tit. Now the M4's all sorted and boxed off.
We're excited to show you the next new build. So we bought it as a 2015 Scirocco R.
But the car we received is not the same as the title of the listing. We were catfished.
So while we were waiting for the Beamer to sell, we were looking for a cheap build. We were actually watching was it a Focus ST?
Yeah.
Yeah, Focus ST.
The car we were originally bidding on went far too much for us for what we thought it was worth.
So we missed that, and this Scirocco come up. It said Scirocco R, for nice and cheap.
Yeah, they're just a nice little sporty hatchback looking car, aren't they? You know, you don't get much of them anymore, they don't make them anymore.
I'm not sure whether it was a wise decision or not really. But yeah, they called me. The second they mentioned Scirocco R petrol. That was like a bit of a dream car for me. When I was 17 or 18, it just seemed like a really cool car. I said, yeah, go for it. It sounds amazing. We
just bid and we ended up winning it for 2,250 quid, was it? Yeah, plus fees, so it was like 2,700, I think it was.
And it was a little bit of a high five moment, and you know, great one lads, lovely car, this will be a great build.
It was a bit of an impulse buy as the bidding was underway. So we bought this as a Scirocco R, which we all know is a petrol. It was only when we scrolled down after bidding was emptied that we found out it was a diesel. And
we were checking it and I went through and it said 6-speed semi-auto diesel. I thought, diesel? And that's when I run Copart. Kicking off, not kicking off, but having a word saying, listen, I've just won this as a Scirocco R. It's an R line, it's diesel. They said all bids are
legally binding.
Yeah, legal and binding. You basically, if you've won it, you've bought it. And that's when we realised we've been catfished.
So yeah, 2015 Volkswagen Scirocco R line. Gutted a little bit really. I was made up when we got it for the money we got it for, the colour, for a little bit of a dream car for me when I was like 18. So the diesel R line that we're kind of left with now, what do they tend to go for? Have you looked into it?
Yeah, well, because it's the DSG box, they tend to go 11 to 15, somewhere around there.
Uncategorised.
Yeah. Damaged. Ideally repaired, we'll hopefully be getting 8.5, 9 grand back on it, something.
Yeah.
Close up there.
Not the end of the world. We were hoping for a bit more, but
yeah,
kind of what we're left with, really.
But we've dropped lucky.
Oh yeah.
It's a DSG, and it's actually worth probably as much as the Scirocco R, near enough.
Yeah.
What's a DSG?
It's the gearbox.
Flappy paddle.
Right, okay. Yeah. Next time, let's go back to the flaps.
Yeah, let's go back to the flaps.
So here we are at Copart in Wolverhampton, and here comes the new build.
So often the Copart driver comes rallying out the gates with the car on the forks. We'll get it on the trailer, we'll strap it all down and we'll have a little quick walk around and see how bad it actually is, see if it matches description on Copart or if we find anything else.
Two keys and everything, lad.
Definitely have done that there to get it into neutral.
It's like that, yeah, just it runs and drives. That's not what.
Yeah, lovely. Runs. Which
way's that wheel?
Ready that way.
That way?
Yeah.
That better?
So looking at what we've kind of got in front of us now, what kind of definites are we looking at in terms of like parts?
Definite bonnet, headlight, bumper, wing. It's probably going to have damage to the inner wing there, like.
So windscreen, okay?
No.
Windscreen.
Windscreen's gone. It's going to be dash and airbags.
Yeah.
Probably going to need seat belts as well, because they normally go if they go. To be honest, it still looks whole, that wheel, like. I mean, I'm hoping it's alright, but it might have a buckle, you know, it might have damage, I don't know.
They always come a bit scuffed though, we're going to have to recondition them, aren't we?
Yeah, you're probably going to need a refurb, yeah.
The cheeky little caliper paint. I like a caliper paint.
Yeah, those caliper paint down.
I love throwing a few words in there, there's stuff that I'm a bit more clued up on.
Yeah, John, all those Valvetronic, don't you, lad?
Yeah, Valvetronic valve motor.
Valvetronic servo motor, not Servotronic valve motor.
Well, she's chef's gone.
Yeah.
Well, she's bent. So just touch this.
Yeah, it's not. That's quite handy. Obviously, inner.
Yeah. Right. I'll strap up.
Yeah, so off the top of our heads, that's probably it.
Okay.
Oh, the possibly suspension damage as well. The wheel looks a little bit back on it, so we'd have to investigate. But
Yeah.
What are you thinking in terms of like days spent on everything we've just listed there? Are we talking 4 days? Are we talking 6 days? I know it's hard to obviously put a number on it, but
I'd a guess. I'd probably say around 6, me.
Yeah.
Personally,
6 days.
that's a guess.
Is the newer sheep?
Yeah. Bidding sort of stalled around 2,000 quid. So we just thought, oh, I'll whack a bid on it. It was the car before the car we were meant to be buying. So this is the next build.
Oh. I think that's a 45 one.
Oh well. We've assessed it for any additional damages. There was only a couple really. The rear wheel was towing out a little bit and there was a little dent in the rear quarter. Other than that, the damage was what it said it was. Because it wasn't what it said it was, but the damage was, you know what I mean? That makes sense. Before we get back to the build, I just want to take a minute to thank today's sponsor, Car Vertical.
Those in the know when it comes to buying a car understand that not every car is as straight as it's made out. That's why before you think about buying any vehicle, you should definitely do a Car Vertical check for your own peace of mind. It's like having a little look under the bonnet without getting your hands dirty.
Believe us, you don't want to end up with the amount of work that we have to do on some of these cars we have here. With Car Vertical, it's dead simple. Just head over to carvertical.com, type in the reg or VIN and hit check vehicle.
Pulling information from over 900 global sources, Car Vertical paints the complete picture.
On top of all that, if you use our promo code TR, you'll get 10% off every Car Vertical check that you do.
Just click the link in the description below or enter the promo code at checkout.
Now let's put Car Vertical to the test with our next build.
We're on the lookout for any hidden damage reports, although it's as clear as day that it's had a good whack.
It will also reveal if there's been any mileage rollbacks, highlight common faults specific to any model, check if it's ever been stolen and provide us with a full, unfiltered glimpse into the vehicle's history. So we can see it's not stolen as it's highlighted in green. The mileage has not been messed with and is consistent with each year. It's free from outstanding finance.
But it does have a warning for damage. It also shows every MOT, change of ownership, and if it's ever had the reg plate changed.
Don't forget to use our promo code TR for 10% off every Car Vertical check you do.
Now back to the video.
Thank you very much. How'd you get the phone on it?
What?
I thought the machine was broken.
Yeah, you just use the milk.
Just a hot man.
On the machine?
Yeah, but then you put your own coffee in it.
Just coffee and milk normally, and then just put it on the machine and you just like that. That's no works.
Recognise them, Matt? We pinched them. Yeah. I don't know what you're on about, man. Everything's stolen.
The damages on the car, basically what they said, apart from passenger rear wheel seems to be towing out a little bit and there's a little ding in the passenger quarter. But other than that, sort of as we thought it'd be.
That's the new sheep by the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that's fine. I think so. As long as that inner wing can repair. I like it. I'm going to try and open the bonnet here though.
No, just go back down.
I can't.
Yeah.
Back and off.
Right, so next step's get it back to the unit. And so now we've got it back to the unit. We're going to give it a quick wash to get all the Copart dust off it because it looks quite minging, to be honest. And hopefully it comes up nice. Now that it's clean, it's actually a lovely colour. I really like the blue, and to be honest, it's made me like the car a lot more. I'm excited to get on with the build now.
It's actually grown on me quite a lot now, and I don't feel half as bad as we did with the impulse buy. Like the car was a bit of an impulse buy as the auction was already underway and the timer was ticking. Like, so it was a case of just buy it and we thought it was cheap, and if we got it cheap enough, it didn't matter whether it was really bad or I was flowing out. I don't know what the f was going there with that. So I can do it again.
You just had to jabber it on like it's fucking out. Yeah, the tyre was flat and fucking this, isn't it? Stop, Liam, stop.
In my next car might have to be blue, like. In my next car might have to be blue. I had a blue car in years.
Every time we get a blue car or something like that, I always say, next car's going to be blue.
Yeah.
But I just never buy one because I don't know what car to get in blue.
Problems we've had with jet washers lately.
Especially like that, how'd that pop off when you full shaft? Yeah.
There.
Scratch on it? Yeah, there's a little scratch like. Just a little one? Yeah.
A buff out.
Yeah. Buff out. Yeah, so I don't know.
What was you doing? Well, I was fucking cleaning it. You're in your ass.
Well, I'm in there, scraping the Copart off the window.
Alright.
Oh yeah, getting all the glue off. Sticky shit off. I got tie and glue moving me on there.
We've crunched all of our numbers here. We're looking at like 6.5 grand, give or take. We think we'll get about 10k back on the car. So yeah, feel free to put your comments underneath. We appreciate the feedback, and let's see who's right at the end of the video.
What?
The wheel's goosed.
Is it?
The back of the wheel's not attached to the front of the wheel. That's the wheel.
Oh yeah?
A bit much in that one.
I'll be knackered that. Oh yeah, you can actually see it loads now, thinking about it.
Well, that was touching the back of the shop.
Give that to Andy and say, hey, try and weld that. Literally full on off, innit? Isn't it?
Yeah, you feel it.
That's inside the wheel.
Yeah, there's a tyre in it there. Look at that. There.
Literally
sheer edge.
all the way around.
So that's the edge there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That should be there.
Yeah.
Well, unless it was one. Yeah, yeah.
Unless it's done a revolution, yeah. But yeah.
It might be still attached somewhere.
No, it's not. It's off all the way around.
Yeah.
So as well as the wheel being damaged, we also need 4 tyres. One had a crack in it, one was punctured, one was bald, and then the one that with the knackered wheel was absolutely mangled. So that's going to be an extra cost that we sort of didn't plan on. It was a bit of a struggle getting the car off the trailer due to the wheel being split in half.
So we chucked the space saver on just to help load it up.
Right then, next build in the shop.
It's time to start this new build. Let's get it stripped down and see if there's anything else wrong with it.
This one's on lovely.
Bunch. Go on, bunches.
Back down there. Back down there.
And that.
That plate's at it. Can't compare much really, can you?
Not really, no.
That, done. Up on the road.
Right.
We're going to buy it here, so we're going to repair that one.
See what that comes off like, because it's only that end bit there, really, isn't it? Yeah, that doesn't look that bad over there, does it?
No.
I think when you look at it with all the smashed bits on it, it's well worse, isn't it? And
That's why people buy them, take the smash bits off and sell them like that with, you know,
yeah, because it's not that bad.
because it doesn't look crumpled and smashed and
Yeah. Whack it.
Well, that was
Down. Like, even like that,
literally
yeah.
just that bit there.
It's alright.
Yeah, apart from that bit being pushed down,
Yeah.
yeah. And an oval wheel.
I reckon we make a clock out of it, me. You reckon we make a clock out of this? Just take the front off. Bang a mechanism in. Did you even leave that on there? We only know it, 10 mil thing.
Yeah, you only know to put ones on. Use the 12. What's James?
Yeah.
Camera test. Is that meant to be over to the side? There's loads of room on that side of that camera. Just turn it a bit towards Liam. Aim it, that's it, yeah. Now you've seen today's episode, let us know what you think to the new build.
If you've liked today's video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
And thanks for all the comments.
Huh?
Yeah, something like that. Alright.
Swacker.
Yeah. Oh, that's me dress, that. Yeah.